What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? It's late. I've been so busy working on all kinds of big, amazing, awesome things for you guys specifically. I've gotten some really good ideas. I've talked to a lot of different people. A lot of people are really excited about what I'm doing. And so I've gotten some really interesting phone calls, some really interesting messages, and some amazing opportunities. So I want to first of all thank everybody that reaches out to me, that hits me up, whether it's just a talk, whether you're just looking for help for yourself, whether you're trying to present an opportunity to me, anything. I just really love talking to you guys, getting in touch, and I also want to apologize openly to everybody. Sometimes it does take me a while to get back to you, but listen, guys, I have a method to this madness. I do loops through all my messages, and I try to get back around. So let's say I responded to you tonight, right? It might take me all the way till tomorrow night to see what you wrote back, especially if you don't catch me in the moment. And even if you do catch me in the moment, we'll talk for a little bit. But sometimes I'm just so busy lately, and I apologize as things settle down and I get my bearings back and really get back into a newer pattern, because a lot of things have come up and changed a lot of my life, and I will be sharing a lot of that with you guys very soon. Um, but in the meantime, I'm going to continue working on it, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. So please bear with me as far as the messages go. I promise you, I'll always get back to you guys. And this happens a lot, and I'm not gonna name any names or anything like that, but just so everybody knows, what happens is somebody will message me. We've been talking for a little while. They've expressed some of the things in their life that they're struggling with, and let's say they drop this bomb on me. They write a long paragraph to me. They open up a lot, and I feel bad, and this happens a lot. At the moment where they share it all or just really show themselves is when I have, obviously not right in the middle of an intense conversation, but if we're talking back and forth over an extended period of time, they might drop this bomb, and then I won't get back to them for like 2 or 3 days, and then they always send me another message that says, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, to go that far." And listen, guys, that's not how it is. All right, you never ever need to apologize to me for anything you write to me. I want you to be open and as raw as possible. And if I don't respond, it's not it's not because you offended me or I'm scared or I don't know how to respond. It's just because I haven't gotten around to it and I didn't see your intense message. If I did see it at any point and I noticed that you wrote something like that to me, bearing it all, I would respond immediately. But I don't have enough eyeballs and fingers and time in the day to make that happen, you know, in real time all the time. So please don't think that you blew my mind and I'm scared of you now. I promise that'll never happen. I enjoy everybody, and especially when they open up to me. So I will get back to you, and we will finish whatever conversation we started. So know that, please. So also, please, send me those emails and give me some time. I will get back to you. So another thing I really wanted to address while we're talking about this is I got a few emails, and I understand, what, I'm putting myself out to the world here, and ultimately there's going to be a lot of critics, a lot of people that have suggestions, and I take it all as constructive criticism. I enjoy it all, but some of it really I gotta laugh at. There's always haters out there, all right? Always haters. And I got people messaging me, some of these haters, and they like to pick apart my videos, right? In a sense, not constructive, not to help me. But let's say right now, if I mess up a thought, right? This happens a lot, so I want to explain this to you guys. I don't write down anything on my videos. I don't pre-record. I don't practice. None of that, all right? Every single time you see any of these videos, it is 100% real, raw, and off the top. I don't plan it. I just go. I let my mind go because the reality is I'm not trying to fabricate anything for you guys. What I want you to understand is there's real people out in the world, just like you, just like me, that have real problems on a regular basis, and there is a specific way to get around the results of it, the aftershock, the depression, the anxiety, the suicidal thoughts, the PTSD, the rape trauma, the robbery victims. I mean, anything, you name it. But there's a way to get around the backlash of that. There's tools that we can use. And so, I am just always real and raw with you guys. So there'll be times where I go deep into a thought and I don't finish that thought sometimes. And I'm sorry. I'm not going to always be like, I'm not one of these typical people you see on, let's say, YouTube or like a video maker that I'm not a professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do the best I can with what I have and be as real as possible and just be open and let you guys see it and witness it. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not some superstar. I don't freaking, I'm not writing this trying to make some amazing professional thing. I'm just being real. I'm talking to you guys like you're my friends, like I'm not going to be judged by you, because I don't assume that I'm speaking to people that will judge me. And if they do, that's fine too. I hope you understand my point. So, for you haters, it's alright, man, I'm being real. And if you can't understand that, then I love you even more. Come check us out. Let me talk to you. Don't just send me a message and pick my life apart, and when I respond to try to explain anything to you or to see how you're doing and what's up with your life, and you don't answer me, but then you send me a message 2 days later to tell me more stuff about my videos. I love you, man. I love you. Come talk to me. Let's bullshit together. Let's talk. I want to be your friend, man. We don't need to be. It's cool. It's cool. I want to be there for you, brother. So, I love you all. I figured I'd take a moment to share a couple more things about myself, and also clue you in on a couple things, and certainly advise you all to please keep messaging me. I love getting you guys' messages, all of them, no matter what it's about. I love that you communicate to me. I love opening these messages, even if it takes me freaking hours. I love opening them. I love connecting with each one of you individually. It's amazing. And again, I'll tell you guys this all the time. You lift me up. A lot of the time, people think I'm helping them. And, of course, I'm helping them. But they are just as equally helping me. So, I appreciate you guys' expression of gratitude towards me. But understand it is equally right back at you. I love you so much. Namaste. Have a good night.